All right, guys, this is Kristian Hoenicke, and we're here at the
Don't be a wussy.
Don't Be a Wussy Denver event. So, anyway, Kristian had a really cool story. I wanted to have him share with everybody here. You know what he's been doing.
Yeah, happy to. Been with Empower since September of last year. Found it by accident. It wasn't on anybody's list or anything. I was looking at Facebook, which I never do or never did. Saw pictures of iguanas, which snakes, iguanas, monkeys. I'm into all that.
Yeah.
So that caught my attention. It was Tony Rush shooting pictures and video on a beach in Costa Rica, and I thought, I want to do that. But I was this guy that always shunned the internet. I shunned Facebook, texting, all that kind of stuff. I was not into it. Didn't want anything to do with it. But after years of failing in traditional business, it started to occur to me that maybe ignoring the internet wasn't a good idea.
Yeah, exactly.
So, anyway, long story short, I find Tony Rush's posts on Facebook about Empower Network, and it looked almost too good to be true, and it was just for a minute it was off-putting because it sounded so surreal, so almost ridiculous. On the other side now, what I would tell you now is when you're participating in the global economy online, making, should I use numbers?
Yeah, go ahead. Absolutely.
You know, for us, making almost $200,000 in 9 months is nothing. In the big scheme of things, it's nothing.
Yeah.
You know, Tony and some of the top people that I really look up to and respect in the internet marketing space and Empower Network, you know, they do 6 figures in a month.
Yeah.
And still, that I would submit that's really nothing in the global scheme of things,
right.
You know? So,
and guys, there'll be a disclaimer for the income statement stuff at the end of the video somewhere, so check that out.
Yeah.
Anyway,
so to talk about events, since we're at the Denver event, we started in September. By January, the company was having a big event in Austin, which I lived 20 minutes from the convention center.
Okay.
And I told my wife we're not going to that. I don't really want anything to do with it. I just came here to make money. That's really all I want to do. I just want to make money and kind of stay in the shadows, you know. And I really meant it. But last minute, I don't remember why we decided, okay, it's in our backyard. It might not ever be in our backyard again. Let's go sit in the back, you know. Oh man, am I glad we did, because everything totally changed. We had made maybe 20 grand or something getting started. Just keeping things simple, not coloring outside the lines, just doing what Empower teaches.
Right.
Video tutorials, awesome. On demand, you can pause, rewind, do whatever you need to do.
Yeah.
It's perfect for me. Austin just made everything totally changed.
Okay.
Our income completely tripled and has continued to go up. We work less and make more. It doesn't sound like that. I know that's got to sound nutty, but it's real.
Yeah. And what were you doing before Empower?
I'd come off a string of failing at a lot of businesses in Austin.
Okay.
I started 4 companies in 3 years, and all of them flopped.
Yeah.
So when I came to Empower, I had nothing left. I was emotionally spent, no money. You know, I needed serious income that wasn't going to stress me out.
Sure.
You know.
So let's try to frame this up a little bit better and get a little closer here.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, look.
Hello.
Went to the ceiling. All right, we're back. Edit that out. Okay, so I guess the question that I have is, starting out with nothing, how were you able to do this in a year or less, 9 months?
You know, we were doing it in the first week.
Okay.
That was something I was very grateful to figure out early on.
Are you blogging and stuff like that?
Yeah, we started blogging immediately.
Okay.
I mean, we started, so the training all promotes, pause the video and go do this, take action right now.
Right.
And we did.
Okay.
Because I didn't know what I was doing, so my plan was just to do exactly what they said.
Okay.
And we made money within our first 10 days, and we made money over and over again within our first month.
Okay.
And the first real fun money came in the month of December. So October was our first full month, and November was good.
Okay.
December was awesome.
Yeah.
And then January was just it's been surreal in a sense.
But were you guys able to go all in like right away, or
Oh,
did
yeah.
you have to? Okay.
Yeah, we went all in September, which was different than it is now.
Okay.
And then whenever the guys release a product, we buy it.
Okay.
I would not ever consider not buying anything these guys put out there.
Okay.
I know that they build this to help us take our game to the next level, help us make more money,
Right.
and that's been true, since I showed up. It's been awesome.
And then so. Was the income you started to make specifically from blogging, or did you do it from, I think Kelly was saying something about maybe doing solo ads?
Yeah.
Advertising?
So what I started picking up as I'm looking at the leaders in Empower, it seemed like most of the top guys were really good at one thing.
Yeah.
Like really, really amazing at one thing. And so I went through the videos in the 15K formula, and I was just kind of jumping around. I'll admit, I still, to this day, I've been here almost 10 months, I've only watched half the videos.
Okay.
I haven't watched them all.
Okay.
Because when I got to videos 6 and 7
Right.
on solo ads,
Yeah.
for whatever reason, that was me. I was like, ooh, I'm doing
Right.
that.
Which
I want to get good,
Yeah.
I want to get good at that.
Right.
And that was sometime in December.
Okay.
So by the end of January, I tested a lot, really applied a lot of what I'd been learning, and by February, I felt like I got this dialed in.
So you found your few niche areas and you scaled it up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just like Todd, just like they do.
Okay.
It's been so my workload has decreased because I have my sources and my stuff figured out. So my marketing takes literally like 2 minutes a week.
How many? Two.
Yeah, not 20.
That was two.
2.
Not 20, not 200, two.
It wasn't that way in the beginning.
Okay.
I had to learn it, which took hours and hours and hours.
Yeah.
Days.
Right.
To figure out, or to start to figure out. But once you get dialed in, whatever it is, it might be video for you, it might be blogging for somebody else. There's a lot of parallel paths that take you to, at least in the 15K formula context, an average of $500 a day online.
Right. So what I get you're saying is find the area that you like, that you identify with, and just really focus on it, learn it, master it.
Yep. That makes sense to me, because I think at least for me, if I didn't focus on the one thing, I tend to be jack of all trades, master of none.
Yeah.
And that's, you really need that intense focus. You need to really nail something. From what I've gathered looking around in leadership, really nail something to get good.
So any call to action you might tell anybody watching this video right now that either is looking at a power network as a business or anything else? Yeah,
a couple things. First, we're here in Denver. Got to talk about events. Austin changed everything for my family and I. Even if you're jaded and skeptical, and if you're at all like what I was, do one. Just do one. Come to the next one, and just come.
And if you haven't joined for at least $25, go ahead. And hit the button, get started, join.
Do that first.
Get going. You got to be in before you make some money.
but I would want people to know that even if you've never done anything online, you can do this. Plan to bring it. Wouldn't you agree? Anytime you ever do something really well in life, you brought it, right? I mean, you came to kill it.
Yeah.
You came to really do it, not to try it, but to do it.
Yeah.
And I would say with Empower Network, it's not different than anything else in life. If you want to really succeed, do it. Don't come and try it. Just dive in and nail it.
Awesome. Cool.
Yeah.
Hey, very nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Thanks for your story.
Yeah.
Okay. Get all in.